Yo, that cinematic was straight fire. The battle between the lightning user and the mysterious fighter was insane. I want to see straight W's in the chat right now. Spam that W. Bloxus is back and we're here to stay. So get ready because I'm about to take you through all the hype new content in this update. First off, we're going to start off with the full lightning showcase since I know y'all been waiting for this one. After that, I'm going to give y'all a sneak peek of the brand new submerged island. Then we're diving into the fishing section. Fully explained, so get your rods ready because fishing season is officially open. From there, I'll break down the brand new crafting and potion system, and to wrap it all up, we've got the long-awaited summer gacha and the lightning event. Two absolute bangers you don't want to miss. Let's get straight to it. Alright, let me show you why this new lightning rework is actually insane. First off, orb charges are the core of the entire kit. You build them by landing M1s, and the orbs also regenerate passively. The more you have generated, the more attacks you're able to throw out. Alright, so now let's get into the moves. The first one is a Z skill which has 3 different versions. And every single one has a purpose. And I'm gonna call them Z1, Z2, and Z3. Alright, the first one is gonna be Z1, which costs 1 orb. It's a fast projectile that explodes on contact. It's great for quick pressure and poking at range. Alright, and now we have the second one, which is Z2. It also uses 1 orb. You just have to hold it a second longer, but instead of just damage, it pulls the enemy in and it stuns them briefly. It's perfect for setting up combos or catching opponents that are trying to escape. Alright, and then we have the Z3, which costs 2 orbs to use. It launches you forward and sends out an electrified dragon that explodes on impact. It's really fast, it hits hard, and covers a lot of space. But it also has a hidden ability. If you're close enough, it turns into a grab that unleashes a full combo on your opponent. It's aggressive, flashy, and super satisfying when it lands. Next up, we have the X move, and this one's cold. It creates storm clouds similar to the old version of the fruit. They stay up, they linger, and they're not just for show. These things are the setup for some of the nastiest interactions in the kit, which I'll be showing you guys later on throughout the video, so stay tuned. Now we got the C move. The C move is still based on the previous version, but now it's been completely leveled up and upgraded. Same concept, but the range, the visuals, and the overall impact are on a whole different scale. This was my favorite one. The V skill is a charged explosion. You can hold up to 4 orbs to power it up. The more orbs you use, the larger the explosion and the more damage it deals, so it's not just for show. It's not just big, it's ridiculous. And then we also have the F skill, your teleportation. On its own, solid mobility. But if you charge it with 1 extra orb, it deals damage and chains enemies. Every single dash costs 1 orb. That means you can dash up to 4 times if you have 4 orbs. This fruit also has some hidden abilities intended for PvP players to create longer combo chains. Let me show you how the Z skill can interact with the X skill's lightning clouds. When I cast these lightning orbs into the sky, they will actually get absorbed into the lightning clouds. As the clouds absorb the orbs, it will extend my lightning strike combo for a much longer time. And if you think that's powerful, watch as I use the third Z ability, the Z3 Dragon, in the same way. When your dragon touches these clouds, the clouds will enhance your electrified dragon and allow you to aim this raging beast back towards the ground below. Is non-stop pressure, mix-ups, damage, mobility, it's everything. And if you know how to manage your orbs too, you'll go crazy, trust me. The ceiling on this is high, and once people figure out how to really use it, it's gonna be a problem. Next up, we have fishing. To get started, pick up your rod and throw it out into the water. From there, it's just patience and quick reflexes when the bite hits. Oh, I actually caught something. When you hook a fish, you'll see an indicator pop up above your head. You're gonna have to react fast and click on it to lock it in. From there, the real challenge starts. You're gonna be reeling it in while keeping the fish icon inside the box the whole time. Don't mess up. If you slip up too often, it's gonna disappear. It's gone. See ya. Yo, it's a terrorfish. That one's a mythical. And it's pretty heavy too. The rarer the fish, the harder it's gonna fight back during the minigame. Unless you leveled up your fishing skills and actually put in the practice. Then you can start snagging the big ones like it's nothing. That's how the fishing minigame works. But before you can start reeling anything in, you're gonna need the right gear. Head over to the fisherman NPC and he'll hook you up with your first rod. As you can see, he just hooked me up with my first rod and some bait to get started. You can also talk to him to craft more bait, which you'll definitely need if you plan on fishing for a while. The fisherman also has a fishing level menu, and here's how the upgrade works. Casting upgrades when you land perfect casts. Bait effectiveness upgrades as you craft more bait. Lure upgrades based on how much of the minigame you keep your lure locked onto the fish. And your fishing level upgrades with every fish you catch. Rare fish giving you even bigger boosts. After a while, you're gonna want to go after the big catches. And trust me, you're not ready for those yet. You're gonna need a sturdier rod and some better bait before you can even think about reeling in the good stuff. And we have just the NPC you need for this. The new angler NPC can be found in each sea, offering a set of time-gated quests with different rewards. Complete these quests and you'll unlock the ability to craft or purchase a brand new rod and special baits, both of which will make your fishing journey a whole lot easier. Alright, and with that handled, you're ready to get started. C2 now has some of the common sea events, giving you more ways to earn materials so you don't always have to camp out in C3 for them. Alright, and those materials can be brought straight to the dragon stage, who now randomly appears across the map in either first or second sea, just like how the aura dealer shows up. On top of that, you can now use scrolls to enhance your fishing rods with special buffs, and let me tell you right now, the cursed fishing rod buffs are actually insane. And to make it even better, fishing can now earn you normal EXP, so leveling up isn't locked to combat anymore. If you want, you can grind your way to higher levels just by fishing. But fishing isn't just about fish. You can pull up treasure chests packed with rewards, rare fruits if you're lucky, maybe even a boot. And sometimes you can even find secret recipes you won't find anywhere else. Speaking of recipes, we've also got a brand new crafting system in the game. Once you got your materials, open your inventory, click on those wooden planks, and hit the use button to set up a campfire. Alright, and now it's time to get to crafting. From there, you can cook up potions and food with effects that can really flip the game in your favor. Starting off with the fish kebab, which is food that gradually restores your health, but only outside of PvP. Then we have the lava potion, which gives you complete immunity to lava. The aggro elixir forces nearby enemies to target you. The loot seeker lets you see nearby chests through walls. Berserker's elixir boosts your damage against enemies and bosses. And the fortune elixir increases all money earned from any source. These are all different things that are going to make the game much more fun and help you alongside your journey. Make sure you guys get your materials ready and start crafting. We've also added a brand new event for you guys. The lightning event triggers every hour on the hour as storm clouds form over certain enemies around the map and electrifies them. These charged up enemies drop summer tokens, which you can use at the summer gacha dealer for a special event gacha spin. The amount of tokens you get depends on which sea you're currently in. If you have access to C3, that's where you want to farm, since you'll be receiving more tokens. Speaking of tokens, let's go check out the new summer gacha. But first, y'all gotta peep my new drip. I'm looking clean, yes sir. All you need is enough summer tokens and you're ready to spin for those crazy event rewards. This summer gacha works almost the same as before, but now you've got a higher chance at better fruits and some exclusive limited time fruit skins that you can only get during the event. These skins will be swapped out for another set of skins in the next rotation, so don't miss out. Keep in mind the regular gacha and the summer gacha share the same cooldown. Alright, and that pretty much sums up everything for the first week of the update. So with Lightning Fruit's full rework, the brand new lightning event striking across the seas,
This kid had a big
summer gacha stocked with exclusive skins, a whole new island to explore, and a higher level cap to grind for. And believe it or not, there's still more coming. This is just the start of the Lightning expansion. Every weekend after release, you can expect more surprises to drop, so stay tuned for that.
No, this isn't some kid's project made on a laptop. It's Grow a Garden, literally the biggest game on earth right now, with like 22 million people playing it daily. Now, I'm not really a Roblox YouTuber, but what if there was a game that put Grow a Garden in VR? Today, I'm playing Bois, which is literally Grow a Garden in VR, but with lag, butt cheeks, and more. My goal is to grow the best garden out of my friends, but what they don't know is that halfway through,